Who listening to that? Some of y'all may be going to like an old school party, okay? Or some of y'all may be going to like skate night. You know how they had like old school night, the skating ring. Okay. All right, let's get one more message in. Because I was thinking about earlier when I was like, what I said, April flowers bring May showers. That's significant, but we just gonna see what's gonna come out. Hello. Grab and pull, grab and pull, grab and pull. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get y'all a scripture. It's a Capricorn on here with some negative energy. Or somebody in a devil energy. I just had to sit back and relax and enjoy the ride, okay? I was about to say something about a roller coaster as well. I'm about to pull the scripture. But they saying sit back and enjoy the ride. It's not going to be a roller coaster. It's going to be like lazy river vibes. Okay? So maybe some of y'all may be going to Islands of Adventures as well. Okay. Or Universal Studios may be significant. Okay, so we have John 14:23. It says, "Those who love me will keep my word." Okay, so God is saying that He's gonna keep His word, or someone that like promised that they was like gonna help you or like protect you in a situation, like they are gonna keep their word. Okay, but mainly God, cause like the train. Okay. So we just gonna use the train as confirmation. Like God is gonna keep His word. So stay faithful and stay prayerful, okay? Cause it's like I'm hearing that God will do what He said He'll do. He'll stand by His word. Who is it? So what song is that? It's no weapon. Who's singing that? I gotta go look it up. I forgot who's saying it. No weapon. But no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Or I think it's called No Weapon. Go listen to it. That's significant. Okay. So I'm hearing like somebody may be like trying to plot something or plan something, but it's not gonna prosper. Like I'm hearing like it's a group of people, and this group they have like multiple like tarot readers in this group. And it's like I'm seeing like all the tarot readers like get together and they all pull out their cards, and it's like they all seeing the same thing. But it's like I'm hearing like some. It's like one person is gonna try to keep on going. They may end up kicking this person out of the group. They keep on trying to go. They keep on trying to go. But it's like I'm hearing like all of these readers like come to the conclusion that like something is not gonna work, or something. Yeah, something is not gonna work. Something is not gonna prosper, or something is not gonna go how somebody planning it to go. And now I'm hearing that song in my head like I can't even think of the song. I don't know, y'all. I've been listening to country music a lot lately. I haven't listened to country music in a long time, but whatever. That's another day. But it's like some country song, and it's like in the song they talk about how pretty much like it's don't plan for anything, and it's okay to be optimistic sometimes because you never know how God is going to redirect you. Okay. Yeah, you never know how God is going to redirect you so that you can change your heart in a situation, okay? Or you never know how God is going to redirect you so that you can heal your own heart, okay? Okay, this is also a confirmation too as well. Y'all need to work on your heart chakra because somebody is doing magic on your heart chakra, okay? All right. And this may be for somebody, so maybe y'all probably do like to like go back and forth from like country to like rap and hip hop. Like I listen to country, rap, hip hop. I mean y'all probably do too, but something is significant, okay? Somebody is trying to do magic on that as well. So maybe like somebody wants you to like talk about the stuff that you like or talk about the stuff that you enjoy doing it so they can, I guess, ruin it, okay? But I'm hearing like all of this is because you have a lot of potential, okay? I'm hearing now is the time for you to tap into your potential, okay? So 37 is significant. So somebody may be 37, okay? It says um iniquity, and illumination and unification. Equanimity. Girl, get your life together. I don't know. I was listening to my reading that I did earlier, and it was like I was saying some of the stuff, and I'm like, it don't sound right. But it's like as the reading went on, I'm like, God meant for me to say it like that. So some of the stuff, God do be wanting me to say it like that, and other stuff I do be like, what you got? Like I can hold myself accountable because I don't know everything. I don't know everything. But most of my messages, like, yeah, it was meant for me to say that. Like earlier, I said, April flowers are gonna bring May showers. And why this is on my head right now, this is what God wanted me to say with that. He said that he did wanted me to say it like that because you're gonna get a lot of flowers in the month of April. You're gonna receive a lot of blessings in April, and that's gonna bring a lot of showers to a lot of people in May. Okay, because I'm hearing like the way that something was set up, or the way this plot or this scheme was set up, like you wasn't supposed to receive nothing at all, or you wasn't supposed to see through nothing at all. Okay, so you have the benefits. Okay, so it says it balances all of the systems and energy and centers of the body. It supports full yogic breathing. It supports creativity, productivity, and harmony. It also increases mental clarity and alertness. Okay, so also what I'm hearing too, like somebody, okay, some of y'all need to take a break from AI. That's for one thing because it's taking away y'all natural intelligence. That's a message for some of y'all. Another of y'all as well, like something about like somebody tried to give you something, or y'all gonna find out somebody like tried to feed you something, or whatever it had in it, it was they intentionally gave it to you to alter your DNA. Okay, or I'm hearing to alter like your brain chemistry, okay? Like they intentionally did that, so you might be dealing with, like, you probably was dealing with a scientist and you didn't even know, or you probably was just dealing with like a wizard or a warlock and you didn't know. But they either crumbled something up and like sprinkled it in your food, or they yeah, they put it in your food, because you see how like it's going like down like this. They put something in your food that was like supposed to like alter your brain or something, or that was supposed to like keep you like confused, or they like keep you like in a daze, or like a hypnosis or something. Okay, some of y'all may also find out that y'all have the gift of being able to do that as well. Okay. But you have the beaver card, okay? So something about your resources, because beavers are all about being resourceful, okay? But they're also all about like unity and like I won't necessarily say like tradition, because you got to think about it like a beaver, like they build a dam or whatever. So some of y'all may be like some of y'all are building something, okay? Or the purpose of all of this was to make you stop building, so they're telling you to continue to build, because whatever this situation is, it's just an asset. So it's like you're adding on to your asset. Something about letting go, a black and a white bird, okay? Oh, they wanted you to let go of your assets, okay? So maybe like somebody with exactly your intelligence is your main asset. Okay. Yeah, I think everything starts with the outer. No, it starts with the inner. Your intelligence is your main asset, your intelligence. Okay. And I'm also hearing too, like, you can tell how intelligent somebody is based off of how dumb they think you are. Yeah. This says when you ask Alexa a simple question and she gives you attitude. Okay, so somebody feels like you're giving them attitude. I'm guessing maybe like this person don't think that you know what they did. Maybe this person think that you don't know what they said. You know what I'm saying? So it's like somebody is like, why you treating me like this, or why you doing this to me, or why did you leave me, or why you don't talk to me, or why you blocked me, or something like that. And it's like, because you know what you did. Like, you know you was a part of the ops. You know you was a part of this hate train. You know you was a part of sending these people in. You know you was a part of doing this magic. Okay. You know you got money to do something to hurt somebody. Like, you know what you did. Yeah, with this Ace of Pentacles, you know what you did. You know what you invested in and what you took part in to make sure that this person couldn't get this Ace of Pentacles. You probably stole from this person multiple times, okay? It's something that got something to do with like a death. Like, you knew about the money that was left to this person and you still smiled in this person's face. You probably got some of the money, or you probably ate off of some of the money. But that's why this person don't want to talk to you, because this person know that you was part of setting this whole thing up. That's why this person don't want to deal with you, because this person know, like, the evidence is there. Like, you've been working with these people for probably over 8 years, probably 10 years. Because it's like, I'm hearing like a lot of this evidence is bleeding into y'all childhood. Now, this is not for somebody that's not going through something, and it's like, oh, like you just stuck in your childhood, like, oh, I'm not going to forgive this person, or I'm not going to forgive these people. Like, this is for somebody that has something going on in their current situation. It's like everything is like a domino effect, and it's a lot of people that's involved in this. So it's like this one truth is going to expose a lifetime of lies. Or I'm hearing this one truth is going to expose many lifetimes of lies, like many generations of lies. It's also going to expose the curses that was placed on each generation as well. Yeah, this one lie is going to expose every curse on every generation. I'm hearing for like the past like 5 decades or something like that, or maybe like the past, like the last 5 generations. This truth is going to expose the truth about the last 5 generations. And it's also going to expose the curses as well. You see right here with the trust card, it's also going to expose the curses that was placed on the past 5 generations. Okay, so some of y'all may be doing some heavy introspection this week, but it's for the greater. Okay, because you remember like how I said the other day, something that was locked up in a past life is going to be unlocked in this lifetime, and you'll be able to benefit from it. Okay, all right, so we have a lot of scriptures. You have Judges 5:31. So this says, but may all who love you be like the sun when it rises in the strength. Okay, so like I said, this is something current. Okay, so this has something to do with Judges. Okay, this is something current. Okay, this is really good because you have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this truth is going to get you out of the Ace of Swords. The train, this truth is going to get you back on track. It's going to get you back on the train. I'm hearing of like health and wealth as well. Okay, which makes sense because your health is your wealth. Okay. Yeah, right here with this earth. So a earth sign is very significant, but you also have growth on this card, okay? So like a lot of growth is going to come from this situation. A lot of healing is going to come from this situation, and you're going to break curses off yourself, off your kids, and your grandkids, your great grandkids, the whole line, like your whole lineage. You're going to break this curse. Yeah. Because it's like God is going to shed light on everything. I'm hearing like somebody was going to try to wait until you turn 35 to like tell you the truth about everything. But because it's so much that's going on and because it's so many people involved, it's like God had to put you like on a crash course with like something in order for you to be able to receive something, or in order for you to be able to break this curse. Okay. And so you have universal light. It says it assists with meditation, concentration, and wisdom. Yeah, it's like you had to go on this crash course. You had to accumulate, or something about acculate. I don't know. But you had to be able to accumulate this wisdom and retain it so that you could be able to break this curse indefinitely, is what I'm hearing. Because I'm also hearing too. Oh, they didn't want me. Okay. Okay. Understood. Okay. So it says the benefits, it helps to balance the right and the left sides of the brain. It improves concentration and brain function. It stimulates the pituitary and the pineal glands. It reduces headaches and calms the spirit. It opens one to unified consciousness. Okay, so that's just like I said, it's gonna put you back on track, healthy wise and wealthy wise. Okay, but this is also confirmation too, like somebody like sprinkled something in your food to try to alter your intelligence or to try to alter your brain. But now that you're aware of this, once you do your spiritual work, This the spiritual work that you do is going to help to balance back out your right and your left side of your brain, okay? And no, I'm not saying that like, oh, you just slow or you stupid or something, but there are power in numbers, okay? And it's like if everybody is doing something at the same time, it is easy for something to manifest, especially when it comes down to your crown chakra. But if you're protecting yourself, and if you know who's the head, or if you know the pattern, or if you know what people are doing, or if you know the background behind something, you know how to protect yourself, you know how to defend yourself, okay? And it's like somebody, I don't know, somebody trying to ask for sympathy in a situation, and it's like, no, you knew exactly what you was doing. You only want sympathy because you got caught. You only want sympathy because you got all of these people involved, and you can't come through with nothing that you promised these people. So no, you're not getting sympathy because it was fuck you, fuck you, fuck you up until you got caught. So no, you're not getting no sympathy with nothing, okay? You see, you can't say fuck somebody for 10 years straight, and then once God finally called judgment on you, you want to cry and say, oh, I was trying to protect you, or oh, I was trying to make sure that you did the right thing. Like, no, you would have did this another 10 years if you would have got away with this. You would have did this another 10 years if God didn't stop you in your tracks. You would have did this for 10 more years if this person didn't have hidden helpers that they don't even know. Because whoever called judgment in the fall, that shit was anonymous. So stop thinking that people are by themselves, and stop thinking that people don't have support. And stop thinking that your magic is going to stop people from helping people, innocent people. Stop thinking that your magic is going to stop people from receiving their blessings. Like, just stop. Because it's not. And clearly it hasn't. And by somebody calling judgment anonymously in September is even more proof that somebody is watching you while you stalking and monitoring this person and trying to set this person up. Somebody is watching you as well, orchestrate all this stuff in the background. Somebody is watching you give out these orders. Somebody is watching you hand out these payments. Somebody is watching you hide stuff. Somebody is watching you steal stuff. Somebody is watching you scam, whether you know it or not. So don't think that you're getting away with nothing, because God sees you, and he also have angels that he hired to be in certain positions. The same way how you hire these demons to commit these crimes, the same way how you hire these demons to do these rituals, to do these spell works, the same way how you hire these demons to do all of these distractions, to talk all this shit. It's the same way how God hired his angels to do his dirty work as well. And necessarily it's not even his dirty work. He hiring his angels to clean up the dirty work that you caused, that you created. He's hiring his angels to clean up the confusion, to clean up the chaos that you created. And the only thing that I could say is like your health chart is proving that your spell work is backfiring on you. Your health history proves that you scheming and scamming is backfiring on you. You lying, you being hateful, you being evil for no reason. Your health chart is proof that it's backfiring on you. So Tomato. Okay. So this meme is significant. Okay. Somebody probably just bought them some new sunglasses, or somebody probably just bought them a hat or something. And another thing is like your birth chart is also proof that everything, like this person that you're trying to go up against, like they still gonna end up in this energy. It ain't about teaching nobody no lesson. It ain't about doing nothing, because God didn't hire you. God didn't tell you to teach this person a lesson. God didn't tell you to steal from this person. God didn't tell you to set up this person. God didn't tell you to set up your own child. God didn't tell you to steal from your own child. God didn't tell you to steal from your own grandkids. God didn't tell you to steal from your own niece. God didn't tell you to steal from your own nephew. God didn't tell you to steal from your own cousin. God didn't tell you to steal from your own sister. God didn't tell you to steal from your own brother. God didn't tell you to steal from your friend. God didn't tell you to steal from that job. God didn't tell you to take money out of that innocent person bank account. God didn't tell you to do none of that. The devil did. Which goes back to, like I said earlier, you stop caring or you stop stressing about a lot of things once you realize there are people who accept good jobs and there are people who accept bad jobs. That's their prerogative. You have no control over that. You only have control over yourself. So let them do whatever they gonna do. Let them talk their shit. But just know that God got the last say so in every single situation. Even with this magician card is in reverse. You can do all the magic you want. At some point, the magic is going to protect this person. Or maybe all along, the magic was really protecting this person. And whatever you did on the full moon, it just sped up something. And that's another thing too. When I went back, I was like, the spell was broken at sunset, and November the 23rd came out. So maybe I need to go watch the reading that I did earlier and go watch the reading that I did on the 23rd. But this, whatever spell or whatever cycle that they had you in or tried to keep you stuck in, that shit was done indefinitely at sunset. Whatever destiny swap, that shit was done indefinitely at sunset. At sunset. Whatever your destiny is, okay? Whether your destiny is you being out there in the community, whether your destiny is you being out there with the elites, whatever your destiny is, you got your destiny back. Because it's like another thing too, now that the spell is broken, you gonna see that some of the stuff that the people was doing magic on, you never inspired to have that anyway. You never inspired to be that person. You never inspired to be around those type of people. Or the stuff that they was trying to block, those particular, if you want to be nice about it, those people was never your audience anyway. Those people was never a part of your ministry. Though you were never called to those people. So whatever they thought they was blocking or whatever they thought they was stealing, nothing was never blocked or nothing was never stolen, because that wasn't your crowd anyway to begin with. It was never your crowd to begin with. It was never your audience to begin with. And not once did you show that you wanted to go to that crowd. Not once did you show that you wanted to, that you needed that crowd in order for you to feel like you're somebody important. Or in order for you to get an approval, or in order for you to seek some type of validation. Not once did you do that. Even when you did start working with people in that crowd, those people came up to you. You wasn't reaching out. This is no shade to nobody. You wasn't sending out no fucking emails. You wasn't sending out no DMs like, hey, let's do this or let's do that. It's nothing wrong with that. Do that. But what I'm saying, in your situation, this wasn't necessarily chasing. This was attracting. You was attracting these people. And not only that, even when you was servicing this crowd, or even when you was serving these type of people, nobody knew And this is how and this is how you know that you've been stalked for this long. If you had monitoring spirits this long, nobody ever knew that you was servicing these type of people because you never even posted about it. So everything just goes back to, you can't say you sorry for trying to kill somebody for over 10 years. You can't say you sorry for doing spell work for on somebody for over 10 years. You can't say that you sorry for putting up a gang against somebody for over 10 years. You can't say that you sorry for stealing somebody, well, for thinking or attempting to steal somebody's destiny, because you wasn't sorry. You only sorry now because you caught, but you not sorry. And all parties are aware, like, you're not sorry. So just save it. Like, just save it. Just save the crocodile tears, because you not sorry. All right, something about a sloth as well. Okay, so maybe like this person was like trying to manifest like you being like in sloth energy. Okay, and this is confirmation from what I said earlier. Like a lot of like churches are about to get like exposed, or like pastors are about to get exposed, because it's like, excuse me, it's a lot of crooked people in the community, and you got freak out. Okay, so somebody may also be doing like magic to like make you like freak out, or to like make you like crash out or whatever. Either way it goes, like we said earlier, there's no reason to crash out, or there's no reason to freak out, because everything was plotted, everything was a scheme. Something about a birthday is significant as well. Okay, so yeah, the whole goal was to probably ruin your birthday and your kid's birthday, and probably even your damn dog birthday if you got a dog. This was the whole plan. But it's funny though, because it looked like this dog is high. So I'm not telling y'all to go get high, but what I'm saying is, what came out in a reading earlier, that mean card with the little girl and how the house was setting on fire. It's like they want y'all to be in this energy. Like, you have every reason to celebrate. And you see how they still got their whole cake right there. So it's like, the people that thought they was gonna get a piece of your cake, they ain't gonna be able to get a piece of your cake. So they telling you, like when you get high, you remain unbothered, right? So just be peaceful and just be unbothered, okay? Because you still gonna get your cake, okay? You still gonna be able to have your cake, and you still gonna be able to eat it too. Okay, some of y'all may be buying like party decorations, okay? Or maybe somebody's birthday, or somebody's birthday. Yeah, today is somebody's birthday. So maybe like somebody that tried to ruin your birthday or your kid's birthday, like their birthday might be today. That's the truth. Okay. Another thing too with this recovery as well, I'm hearing like with this situation, like you gonna realize that like a lot of people too that's in this group, like this is gonna be confirmation as well that like this person family like set them up or whatever, because a lot of these people in this group, whether they're male or female, they had sex with this person who money they trying to steal right now. So that means that this person was planted in their life, um, so that they could set them up. All of these people was. So like either this person actually like had sex with this person, or either these people had sex with this person, or this person or these people was sent in as like a potential partner, like as a potential spouse or whatever. But the truth is out, like they were really there to just collect information so that they could learn this person's schedule, so that they could be able to set this person up. And they did successfully set this person up with somebody, but whatever. It says when you put lotion on your hands and try to turn a doorknob, okay? So something is like really slippery, okay? And it's like now I'm hearing that sticky song. Like it's getting sticky. So something is real sticky, and I feel like it's real sticky because um y'all about to find out that like y'all was first of all, some of y'all are about to find out y'all worth, but some of y'all are about to find out that all of this happened because I'm hearing like spiritually, physically, and financially, like y'all are worth more money. And I'm hearing mentally, y'all are worth more money than all of these people that's coming up against y'all. That's why all of this is happening. Cause like if you think about like the sticky song, it's like they talking about like whatever. We ain't gotta get into it. It's like a you ain't know it song. That's like the modern you ain't know. Like it's that type of song or whatever. But then again, it's like I can't even really say like the Yeni no because it's like with the Yeni no song, it's like this person knew that they was an asset. This person knew their power. This person knew their worth. This person knew their value with the Yeni no song. But even with the sticky song, that person know their song. So maybe I'm hearing like by day 7, like y'all are gonna know y'all worth. Okay, y'all are gonna know y'all worth and y'all are gonna know y'all value, and it's like everything is gonna make sense. And I'm also hearing too like something is connected to like y'all bloodline or something. So like if y'all haven't like met y'all biological mom, like that has something to do with it. Or if y'all don't know for sure like who y'all biological father is, like that has something to do with it as well. Okay. Cause it's like I'm hearing like this is the spiritual truth. It's like somebody keep on like trying to do magic, I guess with like poverty or something like that. But it's like the truth is like that just goes to show how poverty this person is, okay? Like the stuff that they doing magic on, because you're rich spiritually before you're rich financially first. You're always rich spiritually before you're rich financially. Why? Because even if you don't have money, you can manifest it with your spiritual gifts. Or whatever you need or whatever you don't have, you can manifest it with your spiritual gifts, which is why I've been saying this since I started YouTube 5 years ago. Your spiritual currency is worth way more than your physical currency. Why? Because hell, the value of a dollar is so freaking low. Like it's really not worth nothing. Okay, it ain't worth shit. Let's just keep it a book. Like it ain't worth nothing. And it's plenty of ink out here. It's plenty of paper out here. Not telling y'all to go commit no crime, but just real shit. Like, do money really have value if anybody can print it? Do money really have value? I mean, it do. Don't get me wrong. Get all your money. But I'm just saying, from a spiritual aspect, do money really have more powerful? Is money more powerful than the spiritual realm? It's not. It's not. Is the currency higher? No. Is the frequency higher? No, it's not. And like I keep on saying, COVID taught us that. How many people had a bank account full of fucking money and couldn't none of us get no food? How many people had food stamps and couldn't get no food? Like you really had to tap into your spiritual side in order for you to survive through the pandemic. Like you really did. You really had to tap into your spiritual side in order for you to survive that shit. And some of y'all probably like had y'all like first spiritual awakening like during the pandemic, because you know they said the reason why they did the pandemic was because the shots that they had gave the 80s babies and the 90s babies, whatever they had in that vaccine, those vaccines to control us, it was going to wear off. So they had to do the shutdown in order for, to gain back control. and give y'all a new set of vaccines. But we ain't supposed to be talking about that on here, so I'm gonna change the subject, okay? All right. So this right here is ancient memory. You're gonna get a lot of, you're gonna remember a lot of stuff from your past life, but also too, your ancestors are gonna guide you. Okay. So I said this like a couple of years ago as well. Like some of y'all are going to be these kids. That shit almost be done. But I said this a couple of years ago. Like for some of y'all, before y'all reach y'all peak, like God is going to send y'all back to y'all ancestors. Now this is not always out the country, okay? This could be in another city or this could be in another state. But God is going to take you to a place for you to reconnect back with your ancestors so that you could be able to break certain curses in order for you to open up doors, but also too so that you can heal yourself as well. Because a lot of stuff that you're dealing with is a generational curse, okay? But it's like we don't want to keep on talking about death. We want to talk about life, okay? So in order to bring yourself back to life, like God will guide you to certain places. He'll guide you to certain cities. He'll guide you to certain states, or he'll guide you to certain countries in order for you to connect with your ancestors so that you can receive those messages, okay? Because you got to think about it. A lot of our ancestors are buried all over the place, okay? A lot of our ancestors got killed all over the place, okay? And a lot of our roots are all over the place, okay? Like some of y'all may be finding out that y'all are, you know how black people always be like, oh, I'm Indian, but some of y'all may really find out that y'all are Indian for real and y'all have like some shares owed to y'all, or y'all have like some land or something like owed to y'all. Like just be obedient to y'all guidance, okay? But also too, with y'all traveling to these different cities, or y'all traveling to these different states, or y'all traveling to these different countries, they also unlock spiritual gifts for you as well, okay? And sometimes you have to go to these certain places in order for certain gifts to be unlocked, or in order for certain gifts to be activated, okay? And then sometimes too, God will say, go to this city, or well, yeah, we just gonna keep it at that. But that's a message for somebody as well, okay? So just because you African American, that don't mean that all of your ancestors are from Africa, okay? Just because you Caucasian, that don't mean all your ancestors from Europe. So, and just because you Hispanic, that don't mean that all of your ancestors are from Mexico. Alright? And just because you Samoan, that don't mean all of your ancestors are from Hawaii. I can go on and on. But this is like a strong message for somebody, okay? But y'all have a lot of gifts that's going to like activate themselves within like the next. I'm here for some of y'all. It's gonna be like within the next 5 days, and for some of y'all, it's gonna take 5 months because y'all gotta get used to them. Okay. But also too, y'all have to learn how to use them as well. But y'all gotta get used to them first. Okay. So that was a lot. That was a whole lot. But hopefully this message helped y'all. Um, I will see y'all in the next live. If y'all want to book with me, y'all can DM me on Instagram, okay? But this right here is detachment. It's funny because this is the cannabis, okay? So y'all may find out that some of these people are cannabis as well. Like today was my first time seeing a chicken eat a chicken, child. I know they ain't vegans, but god damn, a chicken eating a chicken. Do the math, baby. Do the math, okay? Do the math. But some of y'all are y'all are just called to cut cords this week. Just cut cords. And cutting those cords is gonna cut those distractions. Cause I mean, they a plant. What a plant do? A plant sit there and be still, and and be them. Whether they're a good plant or whether they're a bad plant. Something about a Venus. What is it called? A Venus flytrap. I think that's what they call it. Yes. Oh, okay. That's what it is. Somebody gonna choke on their own words. Somebody gonna choke on their own actions. But yeah, good night, y'all. Hopefully they ready. Child, they need to be. But good night. I'll see y'all later.